Time now for the one and only, the original Friday Night Sports Blitz.
Hey everybody, welcome back to the Blitz. Okay, we saw the 5A teams and we saw Refugio get a big win. Now we had a big block of 4A teams to get to.
And starting with Calallen, they've really been so explosive all season. Oh man, them and Miller are those teams that are like, wow, so explosive.
Couple of standouts for sure. All right, let's get to it. District action. Calallen hosting Kingsville King. So we'll see if the Brahmas could bring something to this one. Maybe a bit of a mismatch on paper, we will see. But Calallen here, the handoff to Luke Medina. He's going to break a couple tackles and getting the hard-fought first down. That is pretty much the epitome of Calallen football right there. And then Bryce Burnett with the pass to Justin Vecchio here. Toe taps the sideline. Coach Campbell liking what he's seeing. Then Burnett to Sonny Carpinillo here. And he's fighting his way in for the score. The Cats go up early on the 25-yard score. Kingsville trying to get something going here. The Brahmas with the handoff to Jacob Cantu. And just not a lot there, but it's usually hard to get something going against that Calallen defense. Then Burnett with the keeper for the first down. Cats in business on their second drive. And the handoff to Medina. He is going to take it 25 yards in for the score. The Cats go up 14-0. They go into cruise. This was 50-0 at the half. They took their foot off a little bit. 64-3, your final.
Sheesh, high-scoring game, baby. Let's go, Calallen. All right, moving down the road, we have La Feria over at Tuloso Midway. Tuloso Midway going into this game 1-0 in district. All right, so this is a big game and race for the playoffs. Second quarter, Noah Hernandez with the field goal. Lions 2, TM Warriors 15. La Feria driving Andrew Rivera finds Justin Rodriguez for the 15-yard pickup. Woo! Then La Feria again on offense. QB under some pressure, scrambling, doing a little bit of salsa here and there, but finds number 5, Julian Torres for the touchdown. Let's go ahead and listen at TM.
A cop by the defensive end. If you have the back to you, you got to run with them and go, okay? Hey, let's make a play. Stop on 3, 1, 2, 3, go.
Coach trying to get the boys back, their head back in the game, like, High School Musical. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? TM pulling up and stretching out on defense. TM with the pick. Oh man, we're moving down. La Feria back on offense. Number 4, Andrew Rivera with the huge first down. Let's go ahead and look at that final. 28-23, TM 2-0 in district.
That was one of my games to look out for tonight. TM got it done. That's big for their playoff push, trying to end a 12-year playoff drought. How about Ingleside taking on Carrizo Springs? Homecoming for the Mustangs. Not a great start here. Aiden Jakobsen going to be brought down, but here, Mustangs coming back. Going to go up top, big gain, and how about a touchdown gain? Mustangs going up 7-0 on the homecoming game.
Ooh, let's go.
There you go, just minutes into the game. Then this time Jakobsen going to find Jordan Randall here. He is going to punch it in. Ingleside goes up 14-0, and they were not done. Check this out. A Play of the Week nominee. Wildcats have got the ball right. Watch number 20, the linebacker, defensive end, Eric Edison here with the interception. Now, he's not going to make it to the end zone, but he's going to turn around and find his friend, Caden Nelson. Dawson to it for the score.
Let's go. Give it to the big man.
Big men
Who
touchdown.
gives it to the other big man?
Exactly. Big men doing work. Ingleside wins big, 52-14. Happy homecoming, Mustangs.
Let's go. Aw, that was cute. The little waving.
Yeah.
I'm loving that. Then moving on, we have Raymondville at Sinton. This was another homecoming game. Ooh, okay. So every time I see that sticker, I have to get a shot of it, just because it's
great.
You have to just remember it and just think about it, appreciate it. Raymondville huge on defense. Number 70, Miguel Torres with the sack. Sinton gets their chance, though, from the punt. Number 4 gets inside the 50 with this. This is something that they needed because at this point in the game, things were just going way too slow, Chris. That drive would
Look at the Pirate faithful there, fired up for homecoming.
Like I said, I'm loving the student section, baby. Sinton picked.
Look at that.
No, I got ahead of myself. Let's go, Sinton getting that done. He doesn't take it all the way, but that was
Play of the Week nominee.
Play of the Week nominee. That was some great stuff. But Sinton fumbles later. That's always dry. Raymondville recovers. Let's go ahead and look at that final, though. Sinton taking the dub on that. Let's go, baby. This was not a district game.
Yeah,
so this is still free district.
Good non-district win for Sinton. They start next week, I believe. All right,
correct.
Let's get on to our next game. Orange Grove down in the Valley, also out of that district, but this is non-district. I know, it's confusing. Taking on the Gruya Gators, and hey, Diego Garza had himself a game here. They're barreling his way over for the first down. Then Garza, again, I only had to write one name down on this shot sheet because he was doing it all for Orange Grove early. Coach Gornigy said, hey, I found my guy. We're going to feed him the rock. Made it 7-0. And then a Play of the Week nominee, as he goes high there on that celebration, he goes long on the touchdown here. He's going to cut right through those Gators like a hot knife through butter, and he gone for the score. They're not gonna get him. Well, they do, but they drag him in the end zone. So, hey, it's a touchdown. That made it 21-0. Orange Grove wins 34-16. They are ready for district.
Yes, let's go.
Man.
So, okay,
we had some exciting games. You know, we had a lot of good teams in that district. Ingleside, Sinton, Orange Grove all getting wins tonight. And, of course, you know, Calallen's going to Calallen.
That's facts. And Refugio going to Refugio.
Exactly.
So actually, a week or two ago, somebody asked me, what's the tortilla reference? So every time you say what, say the
cutting through them like a hot knife through butter.
And I think of homemade tortillas and like warm butter on that. So that's why I say tortillas, just in case if you were wondering, you know, whatever. But had to throw that in there.
Maybe you just have a little Texas Tech in you.
Maybe.
But I know A&M Kingsville used to, but they don't allow the tortillas.
They don't allow it, but let's be real. Does it happen? I don't know. I'm not a narc. Whatever. So I'm not going to say it. But yeah, it's not allowed. That's what they say.
All right. Yeah, well, we will see. All right, we have plenty more coming up. You just can't wait, though. You can head online, get your scores right now. They're on our website, KIIITV.com. You can also follow us on social media.
Exactly. Facebook, Twitter, even YouTube, my friend. We have a
all
YouTube.
Of it.
All of it. We have the updates, the scores. So if you do not have our main social media, KIII, you can go ahead and follow our personal pages.
And
they're all over.
The 3 News Plus app as well. I'm told the show will be replaying there all night long tonight.
3 News Plus if you have a Roku or Fire Stick. I know I do. I'm going to go ahead and watch this after.
There you go.
Don't go anywhere, guys. We'll be right back.